With your long experience, how do you see this current episode in the building of Europe progressing?
Well, I think that, of course, I don't want to go back to the thousands of mistakes done, you know. Let us start from now. I see that there is some slow changes in the German, not public opinion, but the business community is more and more worried on the possible crisis of the euro. Second, even this for the first time, the Americans are officially worried about that, you know, and they are understanding that if the euro breaks up, all the world economy will break up, you know. And so there is some sort of degree of freedom in this moment in order to prepare some solution. But even more, there is no interest of the German business community to dissolve the euro. Now they have a fantastic surplus. They never had it. They have an unambiguous primacy in European economy. They don't want to lose it and to have Italians and Spanish and French devaluate vis-à-vis the Deutschmark. And so I do see that there will be an effort to keep the euro together. I don't know, of course, if there will be enough political intelligence, enough political vision to do that. But I think that there is no interest of anybody to sleep now. There is interest to act.
But don't you think that everyone is holding out so as not to lose, and that if everyone wants to, no one wants to lose anything, that the solution may not be possible?
Yes, but look, Europe has always go close to the brink, you know, close to fall down, and in the last moment, people understand that you know, will be a tragedy for everybody, and nobody wants. You know, you arrive to a point in which, being a complex leadership, nobody wants to take the responsibility to find a solution. But we have arrived to a point in which nobody wants to take the responsibility to assist to a tragedy. So it's a strange change, you know. And the Americans that were just, you know, looking at Europe as a strange animal, now they are worried.
So the situation as it gets darker seems to be more hopeful.
More hopeful because of desperation, because of darkness. You know, I have not said that we have covered, but we arrived to the point that I have always imagined, in which people understand that is not convenient. We have not yet arrived to a point in which people understand that in the long run, unity is indispensable. But we shall arrive to that. We shall arrive to that because, you know, it's I found day by day from the Chinese perspective or from the American perspective that you know, you can't play in the world being separate, and this is a fantastic change, you know.
You have felt that in China also.
Yeah, in China, if you read even some of the best political scientists, they say, look, the G2, we shall have United States, maybe, but the Chinese don't like it. The Chinese, they are terribly afraid to be alone vis-à-vis the American military eagle, you know. And they ask Europe, why you don't exist? Why you don't make your mediation, your cushion, your role that is so needed to us, you know. And we are still divided, but in the end, this will be understood. But of course, it's not only because of China. Go to Middle East. If you take all the Arab countries, they say, look, you are the biggest traders, you are the biggest investors. Even more, you know the area better than the Americans or anybody else, and you don't exist. What is that? It is a request for Europe. Of course, well, if you ask me when this could be done, my answer is very simple. We must pass through the end of unanimity. Very simple. If we have no unanimity, we can be protagonists, even in the Middle East, if the UK will take its own decision, and the others will.
And who is against unanimity? Everybody?
The most part of the member states now, yes. Yes, and then, of course, this problem was born, is not a today problem, I have been president of the European Commission when Europe was 15, and then when Europe was 25 members, and there was no difference. Mm-hmm. You have two visions of Europe, one even with change, with ups and downs, but shaded by France, Spain, Germany, Italy, and the other one, United Kingdom. Yeah. This is a long-range difference that, and in some way, it's clear that you cannot build a foreign policy with this basic difference. This is what I think, and so you need majority rules, majority of states and majority of people, of course, a strong majority, and then this will oblige decision makers to converge or to get out. This is what the future of Europe.